God says there are 4 biblical events happening worldwide. The first event that we must acknowledge is the rise of the global unrest across the globe. We see a growing sense of chaos and division, whether in politics, economies, or spiritual climates. Wars and rumors of wars, economic shifts, and increasing persecution of believers are happening in the real time. And all of this was recorded in the Bible thousands of years ago. And the second biblical event occurring at this time is Israel's return to the forefront of global attention, which it has been for millennia. At the center of God's prophetic plan, and in recent decades, it has been regathered as a nation. On that day, 3 prophecies were made, and all the nations of the world were gathered against her. I will make Jerusalem an immovable rock for all the nations. As we watch the pressure on Israel grow and the nations unite against it, we see the fulfillment of this prophecy. The growing Middle East conflict, particularly with regard to Jerusalem, is a blatant sign that God's hand is at work in anticipation of the last days. Thirdly, 2 Thessalonians 2:3 highlights that a significant falling away within the church and the emergence of false doctrines are important indicators of the times. Paul wars. We are seeing a concerning change in the church today, with the true message of the gospel being diluted and many people falling for false teachings that distort the Bible to suit their own desires. Don't let anyone fool you in any way, because that day won't come until that rebellion takes place and the man of lawlessness is exposed. Lastly, the rise in natural. Another biblical event that is occurring is disasters and strange phenomena. Jesus told us that in the last days there would be great earthquakes, famines, and pestilences in different places, as well as frightening events and great signs from heaven. These events are happening with alarming frequency, but they are not random occurrences. Rather, they are the fulfillment of Jesus' word. We must keep in mind that these events are not meant to frighten us, but rather to make us realize how urgent the hour is. And as these signs appear, they are an invitation to turn around. The message is clear. The day of the Lord is approaching, and the church must rise in faith to watch, pray, and spread the gospel. We must give our hearts to God in order to prepare for His written word. When the Lord returns, may you be found loyal, I pray. Amen.